The scenery is amazing back here, as you can see. Makes you feel so small. This thing is epic. What's up, guys? We're actually headed to the Bronx. Our goal is to reach the Kensico Dam Plaza, which is at the end of the Bronx River Greenway. It's about a 25-mile ride, and the weather is pretty nice. It's a cool 60 degrees. So much like our Bear Mountain ride, we're on the Sherman today. This is actually my first long distance EUC ride in a while because I was hit by a car recently. The Sherman was out of commission for a good 2 months. Just got the wheel back after repairs. Very happy with it. It's extremely smooth. All thanks to Mono Rides, or Paul, who is the eWheels tech, who's been helping me with my Sherman throughout this whole process. So big shout out to him. So now we're here at the Astoria Pier. We rode to Astoria by the East River, cross the East River to East 90th Street. We take that boat up to Soundview in the Bronx, and then we ride up to Westchester. But we're here. So that right there is the ferry that we just got off of. That's the Manhattan skyline. What you see behind me here is actually Soundview. I'm just taking a loop around the bay right now before we head onto the trails. Look at that. It's a paradise, basically. We're headed up to Westchester. The entrance to this trail is actually off to the side here. Start off the day with a little bit of off-roading action over here. It takes us right by the water. I believe on the opposite shore is Flushing Bay. Cherry blossoms, very nice. We're now exiting that little trail onto Bronx River Avenue, and we're gonna make a left. We're at the entrance of Soundview Park. This is basically the start of this 25-mile trail. So most of the trail consists of bike paths like the one that we're on right now. And it is New York State's wishes to eventually convert the entire 25 miles into bike paths like this. So the Bronx River Pathway was first built in 1907. It's actually the first parkway to be constructed in the United States. The path follows the Bronx River, which is the only freshwater river in all of New York City. So we are now at the entrance of Concrete Plant Park. You guys will see why it's called that in a second. So right there, that red structure used to be a concrete processing plant. The Transit Mix Corporation operated the concrete plant from the 1940s to about 1990. And in 2000, the New York City Parks Department acquired the property. It's since been converted into an industrial park for the residents around here to enjoy. Here we got to get on the road again for another stretch. This is the Bronx now, so the traffic is a little bit unforgiving, but it's not far to the next destination here. Wow, that is a rickety, rusty train track. We're right around the corner from the Bronx Zoo. All right, we are going to make a left at the intersection up ahead to get into Bronx Park. Now, we are not exactly two wheels, but I'll take it. We're still in the Bronx, east of the New York Botanical Garden. We are gonna keep going here and head straight north. There's a lot of areas like this where you come out of the Bronx Park, cross one intersection, and then disappear into another stretch of bike path. The reason why these greenways are divided up into sections like this is because Robert Moses came up with the idea of the Cross Bronx Expressway, which is the first highway to be built in an urban neighborhood. The area experienced tremendous traffic congestion. The Bronx River Pathway exit, the exit here, was rated the worst intersection in America. The air and traffic pollution drove down the property prices in these neighborhoods, and they remain impoverished to this day. And so what happens is you have these fractured neighborhoods, and this is why it's so hard to replan the Bronx to make it feel connected. These kind of bike paths that we're on are being constructed to help with that cause. Look at the colors, man. That's how you do a bike path. Turn a bike path into a park. We just came out of the Bronx Park. We have to follow the Bronx River Parkway, and then we're gonna connect with the rest of the Bronx River Greenway. All right, so we are on Kimball Avenue approaching Bronxville. Literally a few minutes away here from the Bronx River Pathway. Bronx River Path. Nice. Look at that waterfall. And that's gonna be a theme throughout the rest of this ride. The Bronx River is going to meander throughout this path. We're gonna keep going upstream. Eventually we'll arrive at the origin of these streams, which is the Kensico Dam. I do have to say that one of the things that I really love about electric unicycles and the way that they change my life is it allows me to go outside and explore areas of my own city that I've never been before. People ride around Central Park and they think, wow, this is wilderness. No, Central Park is completely manufactured. You have a wheel with a 60 to 90 mile range. Go out and explore, man. We've just arrived at one of my favorite spots. It is a low clearance tunnel underneath the main road that takes us right to the edge of the water. I mean, one false move, obviously, and your wheel goes under. But that is the clearance that we have here. I am going to try and ride this seated. Woo! Yo, that was so much fun, man. It worked out, it worked out. That's the only way to do it, man. Okay, so once again, we're exiting the Bronx River Path, and right now we're in the town of Scarsdale. You know what's crazy is you look at these mansions and you know for a fact that these things cost millions of dollars, right? This is a rich neighborhood for sure. Still a nice neighborhood to ride through though. Okay, we're here at the next section here. What is that, a lake? Nice. right, so I think this is about the last bend here. We're basically there. So we have arrived at Kensico Dam Plaza. As you can see, that's just the sign though. Who's here to see the sign? Come on. We're here to see the dam, right? Let's go in. Yo, this place is insane, man. Jesus Christ, that's huge. Holy mackerel. This is kind of insane. This monolith. It's about the size of a tall skyscraper holding back water. So we're coming up on the bottom of the dam here. Jesus, this is crazy, man. Yo, this first lip on the bottom, this is about 2 of me, 13 feet. For scale comparison, these are trees. These are regular sized trees. That's the dam right there. And you can go up there. So that's the next thing we're gonna do here. This place actually looks really nice. You can tell that it's preserved, you know? Oh, this is old. This is like rainforest type old. We're at the end of the line here, and that is the dam. So let's go over there. This is stunning, guys. So we're on top of the dam right now. The whole area is now blocked off. Only pedestrians and bicyclists could get up here. This is what the other side of the dam looks like. So this right here is the Kensico Reservoir, and the water here comes from Rye Lake, which is right to the east of where this reservoir is. I don't think I've ever experienced scale like this. To ride to the dam, to see a bit of it peeking through the trees in the distance, and the next thing you know, the trees open up and you see this 300-foot tall wall of stone. And then to be able to come up here and experience what it's like to be on top of it, to invert your scale. Absolutely bananas. So if you like my stuff, if you like this kind of adventure, this is what I do. It might be on a unicycle, it might be on a bicycle. Consider subscribing to my channel. Like this video, comment, share. All of these things really help the algorithm and gets the video out to other people. It really supports me and motivates me to go on more adventures and film them for you guys. And see you guys next time. Bye. Yo, if that dam breaks, all of these people are dead. Everybody here. I don't think I can outrun it on the unicycle, man.